awesome, man.
Zachary Williams, please report to the principal's office.
Busted, Johnny! You're in so much trouble! Hey, no problemo. Principal probably wants to put a statue of me in the gym.
Is looking for contestants who typify youthful enthusiasm, ambition, and optimism.
That is so you, Sammy. I wish I could be a little more optimistic about what they're serving for lunch today.
Fiber, riboflavin, and vitamins. Everything developing gals need to grow fit and healthy.
Ugh. I'm starting to think fit and healthy is overrated, Mrs. Muckle.
Please tell me you're not thinking of entering the contest that I'm gonna win. I have just as much chance as you, Mandy. FYI, this award goes to someone who best exhibits youthfulness. You're better suited to enter the Senior Olympics.
Please, Mandy. Sam's got twice as much youth as you.
Whatever. I'm just trying to save her from total embarrassment. After all, she's the one with gray hair.
Gray hair?
Of course, if you get one, you're sure to get another and another. Yeah, right. But I'm just gonna go check anyway. I guess it's not so bad. Gray hair is distinguishing, right?
Totally. I mean, what's the big deal? It's just one gray hair. I can't believe I just said that.
You're right. I'll just get rid of it.
Don't pluck it. 5 more will grow in its place.
Thought you said it was no big deal.
1 hair is no big deal. 5 is an irreversible trend.
But I don't even want one gray hair.
Oh, now see what you've done, Clover. Better tell her about our surprise.
Oh, yeah. This will cheer you up.
Front row seats to the Happy Fun Fellas concert on Friday night.
How did you get those? That concert's been sold out for weeks.
Oh, it was easy. The manager of the arena has a cousin who lives next door to a guy who's best friends with a man who married a childhood classmate of the mother of a guy I know from the football team. I just flirted with him and he got the tickets for me.
Wow. I guess it really is who you know.
Anyway, we can't go to the concert if you're going to be crying about your hair, can we?
I guess not. Thanks, Clover.
So glad you could breeze through, girls.
As if we had a choice.
Let's cut to the chase. Oceanside Middle School is known for its superior athletic programs. Their teams have won state championships for years, but suddenly the teams are losing all their games.
Wow, they don't look like they could win a knitting championship.
I want you girls to go undercover and investigate this strange shift in the student body at Oceanside. Sam, you'll pose as a history teacher. Alex, you'll be a gymnastics coach, and Clover, you'll be a lunch lady.
As if! Try again, Jer.
I suppose you could always go undercover as a janitor or a trigonometry teacher.
On second thought, where's my hairnet?
Now, on to the gadgets. Hoop earring communicators, expandable cable bungee belts, Velcro band 3D body analyzer wristwatch, and finally, DNA scanner sunglasses, a butterfly laser emitting pendant, and a multi-purpose army knife. You'll never know.
Jerry, how long will this job take? We're going to a Happy Fun Fellas concert on Friday night.
Well then, I guess we better get you started immediately.
This is ridiculous. Who'd ever believe that I could pass as a lunch lady?
Hey, lunch lady, what's on the menu today?
Come on, let's take our undercover positions before the rest of the kids show up.
Okay, team, that was really slow. Let's hit the showers. All right, everybody out.
But we just started. It's not like you worked up a sweat out there. Wow, their DNA has been changed. It's like they have the genetic traits of someone in their 80s. Okay, class.
Today we're gonna learn about the Cold War. I need a volunteer to be the Soviet Union. Okay then, I'll volunteer someone. How about you, Theodore?
Oh, wonderful! May I say it is indeed an honor and a privilege to participate in such a lively classroom endeavor, for it is often said
Bravo, you go! Stand over there. I'm gonna need some, satellite nations. Here, you be Yugoslavia. How about you as Czechoslovakia? Actually, everybody come up here and face the blackboard.
But why?
Because you're the Berlin Wall. All right, everybody close your eyes to simulate nighttime. You too, Theodore.
But I'm the Soviet Union.
You're taking a nap. Weird. Glandular functions slowing down. Mental alertness dangerously low. Small contusions on all their foreheads. Energy and vitality levels. Not that bad. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that.
What'll you have?
Prunes, please.
How about some ice cream or cake?
No, I'd better stick with the prunes.
How about you?
Prunes also, please. And if you have anything else that's easy to chew, that would be great.
Easy to chew. You've got a head full of strong teeth.
Yeah, those are the days.
Aww.
Okay, is it me, or are these kids about as lively as sloths?
Yeah, it's like they've all had liposuction or something.
We've got to figure out who's behind all this.
Darn kids. Nothing but messes everywhere they go. Snot-nosed, good-for-nothings.
Okay, I think we just found our number one suspect. Huh? Look! That teacher's turning a kid into a zombie!
What do you think you're doing?
Stopping you from stealing this innocent student's youth.
I was only showing the lad that he got an A+ on his science test.
I never got an A+ before. Gosh, thanks, Mrs. Kelleher. We are so sorry.
I don't recall seeing you at this school before.
That's because we're part of the school district's substitute gym teacher, history teacher, lunch lady program. That's all.
Yeah!
Here's the copies you needed, all collated and alphabetized. I also got you these to brighten up your room.
Thank you, Theodore. They're beautiful. You're a nice kid. Why don't you go outside and play?
I would, but my friends are so boring. They just sit around and talk about their aches and pains. Don't you have anything else that needs to be done?
Okay, how about distributing these memos to all the classrooms?
Great! Thanks!
Ooh, a pep rally. I love these school events. They're so full of energy.
That's the term pep rally.
Theodore, what's the matter? Guys, this is really serious. Let's spread out and look for anyone suspicious.
As you all know, this weekend is Oceanside Junior High School's homecoming game. So let's all give a rousing cheer to the football team.
This isn't a pep rally. It's a pep funeral.
What's weirder is that Principal Smith doesn't notice that the kids are acting so strangely.
He either doesn't notice or he doesn't care. Maybe it's because he knows why they're acting that way.
Let's see what Jerry can tell us about this guy. Jerry, it's Alex. Listen, we may be onto something. Can you do some research on Principal John Smith?
Certainly. Here you go.
It says that Smith was previously a headmaster at Ravenswood Boys' School in England. But it seems he left under mysterious circumstances. Looks like we're going on a field trip, girls.
just like the students at Oceanside.
Lunchtime. Perfect for spy mode, girls. Okay, let's see what we can find out about Smith.
Nothing in here.
What's this? That was really unexpected.
Whoa! If only I had a finger big enough to wear that on a ring.
Weird. This manuscript describes how youth can be extracted from people's souls.
Hey, this guy looks really familiar.
Yeah, he looks like Principal Smith. Except why is he in those ancient clothes?
Because Smith is 800 years old. This is his journal. There's entries dating back to the 13th century. Somehow Smith must be stealing youth and administering it to himself. And I bet that jewel has something to do with it.
You mean Smith literally found a fountain of youth? Hey! It's the janitor and the teacher.
What are you doing here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
Getting rid of you brats!
We can't let them get away! Where'd they go?
Where'd Alex go?
Where could they have taken Alex? Look! Alex! Are you alright?
They drained our youth.
Follow her!
Where did she go?
Now we got you.
I don't get it. Why are you doing Smith's dirty work?
Give up, girls. There's no escape. I'm not sure how you discovered my little enterprise, but you've made a terrible mistake.
We know you're stealing these kids' youth. You will never get away with it.
On the contrary, I have for centuries, and this last big score will provide me with enough youth to give me immortality.
What do you mean, last big score?
I mean the Happy Fun Fellas concert.
You wouldn't dare!
If you touch a single hair on their precious heads, I swear I'll open a heavy-duty can of Whoop brand butt whoop on ya.
And miss one of the largest gatherings of young people in years? I think not. Soon all that youth will be mine. Open the windows. The jewel of Sumatra. Not rare, only 3 in the world, and I have them all. When the sun strikes it, its rays will disperse and pass through you, taking your youth along with it.
We gotta get loose before that jewel turns our brains into oatmeal. Ugh, can't get my hands free.
This is awful. I am too young to be old. Okay, try swinging back and forth. Maybe I can untie your hands.
Okay, I've got you. Now if we can just cut your rope.
Hurry up, Sam. The sun's almost hitting the jewel.
I'm doing my best.
Alex, can you give Sam a hand?
Okay, right after my nap.
Alex, wake up!
Okay, somebody's gonna have to go light around the ice cream. Clover?
What?
You might want to close your eyes.
Why?
That went well.
Come on, we gotta get to that concert before it's too late.
think you're going?
I have to get back there and save the world!
I've heard some good ones in my day, but nobody ever pulled that one on me.
But you have got...
Back you go, Missy.
Clover, I see him.
Once the circuit is connected, the final assault will begin. Hurry.
This ought to slow him down.
How did she get loose? Guess I'll have to finish her off myself.
Keep it up, Smith. You will never get away with this.
On the contrary,
I already have.
This isn't in the script.
that's it. Give me all your precious youth.
Hey, I'm wondering.
Sorry, I love your music.
You could have at least fallen on her.
Where do you think you're going? Dismissed.
Out of my way.
Do what you think about it. Your youth second ways are...
Was that part of our show?
That's weird.
Hey, I feel like myself again.
And not a second too soon. I was starting to worry that we'd have to put you into a retirement home.
Nice work, girls. What happened to Smith?
We're not exactly sure. This is all he left behind.
Odd. I hope we've seen the last of him.
For his sake, I hope we have too.
Okay, girls, I've been old long enough. Let's dance! I am so glad that's over with.
Yeah, no offense, Alex, but you didn't age too gracefully.
Speaking of not aging gracefully, guess I should withdraw from the youth spirit competition. Who'd vote for a teenager with gray hair?
Wait a second, your gray hair is gone.
I told you not to pluck it, Sam.
I didn't, but I did wash my hair. Oh, I am so lame. Duh. I was working on an art project using gray paint. I'm not getting old and decrepit. I'm just messy.
Put a sock in it. They're just about to name me winner of the competition.
And the Youth Spirit Award goes to Mrs. Muckle.
Mrs. Muckle?
Mrs. Muckle has 50 years of volunteer work, leadership in the orphanage, an annual trip to Europe, a series of gourmet cookbooks with all the profits donated to help build that new kindergarten.
Congratulations, Mrs. Muckle. You deserve to win.
It's not how old you are, it's how you are being old.
Come on down, Mrs. Muckle, and claim your prize. A brand